Okay, hi, my name is Carissa. I live in Pennsylvania. I was actually looking for Mount Holly Springs, which is near where I lived up, and I ended up finding you guys in Holly Springs, North Carolina. So I just want to give you guys a real quick rundown on how Google works and how you guys are ranking. So let's take a look at everybody here. You guys are all listed here from top to bottom, and I don't know if you know this or not, but you actually can kind of optimize your sites to be able to get to, position 1, position 2, and all that stuff in terms of relevancy for your business, so you can actually get to be at the top, like Signature Family Dentistry. Or if you go down here to these organic listings here, the organic listings, the person on the top here is this Campbell Family Dentistry in Holly Springs, North Carolina, and it looks like all you guys are in Holly Springs, so that's good. Sometimes you got these people poking in from other areas, and if I look, all right, I just want to make sure Holly Springs Dentist is up here. There we go, but that is Holly Spring. Okay, yeah, okay. So they are number 2, and that's a good thing, right? You want to be up to the top of all the lists that you're in because you want to be the top dentist, I'm sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a software tool. I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about search engine optimization. I'm going to show you why Campbell Family Dentistry is at the top and why the family dentist Keisha is at the very bottom. And then I'm just going to, offer you my services and kind of and show you a couple other things as to why what I do works and not. So one of the main tools that a lot of people use is the Majestic SEO. It's majestic.com. Anybody can buy this. You kind of have to know what you're doing with it, but you're welcome to go and buy it. I think it's like $300 a year or something like that. And so the first thing I want to do is, since we have the Holly Springs Dental Care up, and I've actually gone through and searched, what this does is it tells you how many people are linked and talking about this site, how many backlinks there are, and whether they're trusted or not. Trust goes into like content and stuff. I'll show you that in just a second. And then citation flow, that's how many times your name, address, and phone number are kind of out in the internet world. And we have services where we can do citations. We have services where we can improve your content. We have services where we can just look up keywords for you. So really, it just depends on what you need and what you would like for your site. So our goal is to work with one dentist in one area, and we do not compete with any other dentist in that particular area. So this is kind of how we do things. So if we go down here and look at anchor text for this, we see that Holly Springs Dental, but there's nothing else. So what we recommend is to always have anchor text for things like teeth whitening, veneers, porcelain veneers, whatever it is that you enjoy the most and you specialize in a lot more on these scores here. So what do I mean by these scores? Well, check this out. This was Holly Springs Dentist, okay? Holly Springs Dentist, we just looked at Holly Springs Dental Care. All right, let's make sure that's what we did. Okay, yeah, Holly Springs Dental Care is what was there. Okay, so what we're going to do is do Holly Springs Dentist, which is the guy at the top, right? At the very top, and let's take a look at these scores. Now, look at this, they even get these special little icons. Oops, wait. Let's make sure we've got apples to apples. That was a root domain, so I want to make sure we're looking at the root domain. Okay, so the person at the top of Google has a citation flow score of 13. Okay, that's good. That means their name, address, and phone number is out there more than the person at the bottom. Their trust flow is a 6. It could be better. They only have 10 domains talking about them, and they have 143 external backlinks. Oh, and look at this. If we go down to the anchor text, we see that there's a lot more being talked about and pointed to this website. Okay, so what I do, and Anna, who lives in Raleigh, North Carolina, what we do is we take anyone that's on this list that wants to work with us, and we optimize your site so that you are beating this top guy, okay? And if you're the top guy, we make sure that you are not going to get beat because, quite frankly, even though you're the top guy here, you are missing some things that could definitely help you. We can even go down here and see who's actually linking to you. You've got Holly Springs Chamber. This is something we could have point to everybody else too, right? We can go and look and see Plammy Golf Event. That's weird. It's a trust score of 0, so it's not really helping you. So we can actually go and see who's linking to you, and we can go and link those to everybody else if anybody else wants to kind of work with us. So if you are not already on Google, okay, so let's double check and make sure. If you don't have this Google Plus page verified, I think most of you do here, but that's one of the easiest ways to also start ranking. You want to do that. So let's take a look at the websites themselves, and let's call this a day. So I'm going to hit on the top guy. This is the top guy. We're going to take a look. We see that, Okay, there's a lot of content. They take care credit. I'm looking for keywords is actually what I'm looking for right now. And to be honest, the content is kind of thin. Okay, so I'm going to say that these guys probably have a little more age on this other one. Let's actually see here. Content is something that you add to your site. If you haven't noticed, I'm a blabbermouth and I'm very good with keywords. So we're going to take a look at these guys right now and we're going to see what their content looks like. I have a feeling it's probably going to be about equal. Yeah. Okay, so one of the easiest ways that you can optimize your site, yeah, just a little bit less. That's one of the reasons you're not at the top. Even though you have all these words, it doesn't matter. Google doesn't like it if you are just throwing out words and trying to rank on purpose. You need to actually educate your public and give them a little bit more information about your services and about your business yourself. And that front page is one of the most important pages. So if you are at the bottom of this list or you're at the top of this list or if you're somewhere in the middle and you would like pretty much the best person who has walked into your life today, which is Anna and I, we can help you out. We can help you rank better. We can help get you towards this top, and this top spot gets way more traffic than the guy at the bottom spot or the guy on page 2. So if you're interested at all, you can give Anna a call. She's in Raleigh. Her number is 919-909-3799, or you can reply to this email, or you can call me. I'm in just north of Pittsburgh, PA. My number is 724-650-3114. We would love to work with any one of you to help you dominate your area and kind of take over Google. And we don't just look at dentists in Holly Springs. We also look at things like, what did I say, veneers or teeth whitening. So let's do that, teeth whitening. Who wants to also take over not just dentists in Holly Springs, but teeth whitening, you know? So who's at the top? Someone called Smiles of Holly Springs. We can beat him. I can tell you right now we can beat him. All right, so, oh, and here we go. Google, are you on this list? If you're not on this, you probably should be, right? Stanley Smiles, Friendly Dentist. I don't see any of you guys from that front other page. So if you want to start landing on these pages and getting more teeth whitening clients, then you want to give us a call. All right, have a good day. Hope to work with you.